When this news broke, it was very unpopular, and it was written that, you know, coworkers from Viacom streamed into the lobby as you left the office to applaud you. One, you know, I'm sure that tell us about that experience. But, you know, in a business that doesn't typically engender a lot of loyalty, the entertainment business, how do you build those types of bonds with people, that many people, over a long period of time? What is it? How would you describe your leadership philosophy? What are the core values that you lead by?
Well, I don't believe there's one single type of appropriate leadership philosophy. I spent a bunch of time on this, and I think it really depends on the type of company you're at, the stage the company's in, the kind of business that you're in, and what you're comfortable with. And in the entertainment business, one of the things you'd see a lot is what I could call the Stalin method of management, which is a guy at the top, and he's basically, it's sort of a command and control management style. People are sort of fungible. They leave, they get there, they're paying their dues, they're getting some experience. It's not the greatest place to work, but they'll come in to get a paycheck, learn, and leave. And what I thought, and a lot of politics and trying to, you know, stabbing people all the way up the ladder to the top. You see a lot of that. You see a lot of that in all businesses. But not, I think in in a creative business, I thought that I went for what I call a more benevolent style of management. And my strategy was essentially, if I could, with the team around me, create a culture and an environment that was thought to be vital and interesting, where people would bang the doors down to want to work there and wouldn't want to leave, where they would be treated well, where risk would be encouraged and tolerated. Politics would sort of be not banished, but kind of minimized. That we could get the best people, get them to come, and get them to stay. And that largely is what happened. I work with my people there, be there for 10, 15 years. And tried to always make sure that the heads of the businesses were from the creative part of the business. And that rather than have a business person in charge of a creative business, what essentially was a creative enterprise, to put a creative person there and surround them with business people and gradually mentor them on what business was all about. Because I thought what that would send to the organization was the value of creativity and risk was the primary kind of aptitude that we wanted the company to have. And those are the kind of people who, not that they were more important than the salespeople, but that was the kind of vibe we wanted to give. So even the salespeople or business people that we got were attracted by the same kind of aura we were able to paint around MTV networks for all those years. And we had, you know, I mean, constant growth and a lot of personal advancement, and it was a very worthwhile place for a lot of people to work for a long time. I mean, it still is a good place.